Hello, this is Om from Warm Heart, here to tell you about something that we just learned, how to make biochar from maize cob and other chunky feedstock such as coconut husks and cacao pods without a TLUD. Some of you are already familiar with the process of making biochar using a trend. If you do, you probably know that we always say to use a TLUD if you are making biochar from maize cobs, coconut husks, and so on. But what do you do when cannot make an afford a TLUD? Simple. You dig yourself a trench, and I have the perfect guide for you. All it's going to take is 5 minutes of your time. This video is about how to convert maize cob and other chunky stuff into biochar using a simple trench. In this video, we use both a trough, which is really an above ground trench, and maize cob because this is what we have. You can try whatever you want as long as it is super dry. Step 1. Preparing the trench. If you don't know how to make a trench or have concern about getting its dimension right, check out our video tutorials on how to make a trench. Once you are done digging a trench, all it takes is a hole. You will need to gather the following materials to start making maize cob biochar in a trench. Probably dry maize cob, coconut husk, cacao pod, whatever. Dry twig or leaf to start the fire. Rag to spread the burning maize cob. Water or thin sheet to douse the fire. Hole to dig the trench and to move dirt later. Don't forget to carry a lighter or a box of matchstick. Once you have all the material, you can start the pyrolysis process, making biochar. Step 2. Making maize cob biochar. First, gather some maize cob or whatever along the bottom of the trench. Do not put it a huge load. Try to separately layer the maize cobs. This will help to start the flame with the least amount of smoke. Next, make a series of small fires in the trench from the dried twig and leaf. You should have a fire going all along the bottom of the trench before you start. Once you have a fire in the trench, begin to sprinkle in the maize cob. You want to sprinkle each handful the length of the trench. If you put it all in one place, it will smoke a lot and take a long time to start. Step 3. Maintaining the fire during the pyrolysis process. That is, while you are making biochar. Use a rag or long stick to spread the fire so that you can toss in maize cob to biochar. Remember, sprinkle the cob. Don't throw in big handful in one place. Continue to throw small amount of maize cob from your dry pile. Spread them evenly inside the burning trench so as to maintain a steady fire with no emissions. Do not allow the biocharing maize cob burn out, but also do not make the fire too big. If you have a bonfire, you are wasting biochar, which is burning up, not good. Getting the size of the fire just right will take time. It takes practice. Do not use your rag or stick to turn the fire. The black char under the flames is your biochar. Don't burn it. Remember, you can stop at any time. Is the trench only one half full? So what? Have you filled the trench? Please do not go above the dirt around the trench. Then great. Either practically or totally full. it is all biochar. Step 4. Once you are through with the pyrolysis process, that is making biochar, you must quench the fire, put it out. There are 3 ways to do this. First, if you have water, this is best. Using a hole or bucket of water, wet the trench evenly. Make sure that the fire is completely out. There should be no smoke or steam, none. Second, if you do not have the water right at hand, but you do have an old piece of roofing metal, cover the mouth of the trench with a sheet of metal and quickly spread out dirt around its edge. Use the dirt you dug out of the trench. The purpose of the dirt is to stop any air from leaking in. This means that the entire sheet must be sealed with dirt. There should be no smoke leaking out anywhere. If there is, put dirt over the hole to make sure that the fire is smoother. Again, no smoke. Third, you can't just kick the dirt you dug out of the trench onto the fire to stamp it down. If you see smoke, you need more dirt. Kicking dirt in works best when you have more than one trench, simply because it's too easy. The problem is that because all of your dirt, you cannot weigh your char effectively, so you cannot sell the credit. Rule 1. No smoke. We are doing this to stop the smoke and the release of climate change gas, so smoke is bad. Conclusions. We hope that this video will help you put in a biochar that Maize Cob because you thought that the TLUD was too much work or too costly to make. We wish you good biocharing. If you have any questions, please check out www.warmheartworldwide.org/biochar or contact us at info@warmheartonline.org.